Many people want to see EA put a lot of effort into player customization for College Football 25, and I can say that I agree with them. That's why today I put together a summary of all the confirmed, most likelies, and stretches for everything to do with player customization, whether it's tattoos, backplates, or uniforms. So make sure you stick around as I go straight into it. To start off, I'm going to be talking about players' physical characteristics and what I expect EA will put in the game in terms of this. For height and weight, I think it'll be pretty standard like every other sports game, but I'd like to see if they kind of stretch it a little bit. A lot of people like super short or super tall or super fat or super skinny players, so maybe extend it from 7 foot to like 7.5 feet and drop down the minimum height to like 4 feet or something. I don't know, you don't have to do it in Road to Glory, but just have it as an option and create a player just to make the game a little more fun, because I definitely think people would like that. Another thing in previous games that I think should come back is the muscle size, where you can customize every single muscles, bicep, quads, whatever it is, so that you can make, wonky players or make your player super buff. So I definitely think those should be sliders, and I do completely expect them to be in the game because they were in NCAA 14. Maybe even go a little bit more and get more specific, but I definitely think that muscle sliders and muscle customization in general will be in the game. There has been a lot of speculation over tattoos and how you're going to be able to customize them, whether it be just saying put a tattoo on, or it's like 2K My Career where you can pick exactly what tattoo, put it anywhere you want. I honestly have no idea. If I had to pick one, I think that they're not going to include it, just because I think they have other things they need to worry about more than tattoos, and maybe the system would be kind of hard to implement. But that's just me talking. Who knows if it'll actually be in the game when it comes out in July. I definitely think that there will be more options for faces, as obviously 2013 was a very long time ago and video games have come a long way, especially in Madden and 2K. So obviously I think you'll have to pick a beard, pick a hairstyle, pick a face. You can change your nose size, your eye size, eye color, everything like that. So I definitely think it'll be a lot more in-depth than it was in NCAA 14. Moving on to attributes or stats or whatever you want to call it. Obviously, it's going to be 0 to 99 system like every other sports game basically. I really don't expect anything to change in that matter. But hopefully the minimum is 0. I think that's kind of fun to make a 0 overall player, because sometimes, they make it 25 or 40. I definitely think something like a badge system like in 2K, I think that would be good. Something more than just numbers. Maybe even Superstar X Factor. I know I kind of bashed that in a previous video, but something to expand on just their stats to kind of make them a more unique player with a specific skill set that you can see based on their badges or whatever. So obviously, I'm just speculating, but I definitely think something like that would be fun, and it would be very good fit in this type of game. This is kind of a side note, but I wanted to say it anyway. I really hope that there's no 100+ overalls like there is in Madden Mobile and a couple other games. I think that kind of screws up the whole 99 overall concept, and I don't think they'll do this, but I just wanted to say that I really hope they don't have, like 110, 120 overalls, because I think that's just kind of weird and it wouldn't really make sense. I definitely think they'll have upgrades like they had in NCAA 14 Road to Glory, where you can spend XP points, and obviously this probably won't be in just your average creative player, but in Road to Glory they probably will have upgrades. I don't know if it'll be just directly buying stats, or it's like the packages that were in NCAA 14 where it gives a specific set of attributes a boost, like speed and acceleration or trucking or something like that. Finally, I'm getting into the outfit customization, probably the reason why you clicked on this video, so I'm just gonna run through it. First, backplates are confirmed. I'm pretty sure, I might be wrong, but they're basically confirmed. You're gonna have customizable backplates that can maybe stick out or stay under your jersey. Helmets are obviously going to be super customizable. Pick the face mask, pick the helmet type. You'll have speed flexes, axioms. One thing I actually really hope is that they have the 1 bar, because that's kind of iconic and it makes Road to Glory fun when your dude has 1 bar. So I definitely think that they should add that. Another thing with helmets is helmet stickers. This might be kind of just my idea, but I think it'd be cool if they added a system like in real life where when you make good plays you get helmet stickers. Maybe that's too intricate, I don't know, but I definitely think that's a possibility that they could add, especially when you see all the detail that they're adding. Like in a couple videos back when I talked about how they're asking Wyoming for these traditions, I definitely think that helmet stickers could be something like that, where maybe they're just trying to make it as realistic as possible and save the EA fan base, because they hate Madden right now, obviously. And I definitely think that EA is going to put a lot of effort into your outfit. Obviously the game is basically finished by now, so it's what's done is done, but I definitely think they did put a lot of effort into it just because of the people that like in Madden where you can customize it. I think they'll do that over the top even more. Stuff like turf tape, sleeves, gloves, cleats, socks, whatever it is, I think that'll be highly customizable. And another thing I want to throw in there is, if I'm right and Road to Glory has a money system like NIL where you can buy stuff with it, I definitely think that, you'll be able to buy different socks or buy different face masks or sleeves that you can wear in the game based on how much NIL money that you have. I also think your actual jersey customization will be a big factor. Stuff like if it's tucked in or not, how long your sleeves are, if your pants are rolled up, what type of knee pads, if you even have them at all. I definitely think that'll be a big play. You won't be forced to wear knee pads like, maybe you might think. Hoodies are definitely a big topic. I've seen a lot of people talking about them on like Twitter and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure what I read is that hoodies are a no. They probably won't be in the game just because nobody really wears hoodies in real college football, because I think it's against the rules, and even if it wasn't, it wouldn't make much sense because you're going to be hot and it's just something to grab onto. I don't know. They're definitely probably not going to be in the game. Maybe if they have some sort of yard or park mode, then they can go ahead and do that. But I definitely think that they won't be in the game. So that's kind of my summary that I have so far. Obviously, like I say in a lot of other videos, please correct me in the comments. I saw you guys did that last video, so I like that because I want to be more informed. I guess just be nice about it, I guess. But just tell me if I got something wrong, because I want to know. But that being said, this is what I think the game's going to be like in terms of customization and player customization. I think I covered the 3 main topics that a lot of people want to know about. But if you did make it this far, please consider liking and subscribing. But thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.